Growing up in the Bahamas, it was real family orientated. I lived with my mother and my grandmother, along with like 4 aunts, and like I had a big house. Like I didn't come from a big house, but I had a big inner family, you know. And like I know what it is to sleep on the floor, you know. There's not a lot of people who make it out. Michael Carey, Wagner College, senior guard, number 23. The way it happened, I like to say it's a miracle. You know, walking home and Frank Rutherford had no idea who I was. You know, he had nothing, he knew nothing about me. I was just wearing some shorts, and I guess the way my body was built, you know, and he could tell I was really young in the face. I was walking side of the road, he's passing with his family member. She was there on vacation. He normally go back every summer for vacation. And he was driving past with his whole family in the car. He stopped, does a reverse. He reversed on the main road. I'm like, oh, this guy is crazy. You know, I'm thinking now, okay, I'm about to get robbed. But when I see everybody in the car, I'm like, okay. So he said, hey son, come here. I went over there. He's like, you know who I am? I had no idea who he was, but I just knew what to say for some reason. That's why I said I had to be God. And I walked over to the car, I said, yeah, you're Frank Rutherford, you know, you're Olympian. And he said, no, you know what I really do? I'm like, no, sir. He's like, I help kids get a better life when they come to America, get their college degree. That night, he called my mom, like, you know, explain everything he does and all that stuff. So that night, my mom came to me in the room, and she was like, you know what, you really want to go? And everybody was telling my mom, oh, don't send him, he's young, you know, and she would always tell me, like, you're not gonna be like some of your siblings. You know, you're not gonna end up an alcoholic or, you know, a gang member. You know, it's very rare that a kid get off the rock. We say get off the rock.
I think at a young age, he had to look out for himself and make sure that he was doing all of the right things. Therefore, I think his maturity level is a lot further ahead than, you know, most guys his age or in the same situation he's in.
But when I came to America and I first started playing basketball, when I figured out, okay, you have to eat a certain way. You know, you have to put in a certain amount of hours if you want to turn this into a lifestyle, if you want to be good at it. I just got better and better, and I just bought in to, like, okay, you're not gonna have fun right now, you're gonna enjoy it. So I had to get an enjoyment from somewhere else. You know, my enjoyment was dominating. You know, I became fiend. I became in love with just dominating people.
I would say his biggest strength is he's ultimate competitor. Ultimate competitor. He wants to win at everything when he's on the floor, and he's also a coachable player. I love that about him. And my challenge to him was, if you're as good as you think you are and as good as we think you are, come here and help us win a championship. And he took that as a challenge. He took that as a challenge and also as a compliment. So that was one of his driving forces and driving motivations when he got here and joined our program. He was driven, self-motivated, and when we won that, you know, regular season championship, there wasn't a guy that was more excited than Mike Carey. It was a great thing to be a part of, and I was happy for him.
I've got nothing but love since I've been here. You know, I can't complain one bit. I can't complain one bit.